Hey guys, it's Pitts, and today I have my Yankee Candle 50% off pseudo friends and family fall sale haul for you. Gosh, I was trying to get that all together in my head. I also want to share a short story about my customer service experience I had with Yankee. I'm going to start with candles because that'll lead me right into my story. So for my mom, she got vanilla bourbon and key lime pie, so I don't have those with me. I left those with her. But key lime pie looked saturated with oils, and vanilla bourbon smelled like it would be pretty strong, so I'm hoping those are good for her. For me, I got French vanilla. I've had French vanilla in a 2-wick tumbler before, and I loved it, although I found it to be a little bit cloying. I did like it though, and I don't know, for some reason I just felt like I needed it back in my life. It's such a unique vanilla. It's not like a Bath & Body Works vanilla. To me, Bath & Body Works vanilla does not smell authentic. It's way too overly sweet. It's overly, I don't know. It's just, it almost gets to the point where it smells like chemically to me or plasticky to me sometimes. It's just too overbearing. So I thought maybe French vanilla in a large jar with just 1 wick might be more like right up my alley. So we'll see. I mean, either way, I think it's like one of the best vanillas ever. So I'm happy to have that back. I also got Spice Pumpkin. Spice Pumpkin is my all-time favorite fall scent, hands down. It's like just the best thing ever. It is definitely heavy on the spice. I think that's what separates it from your typical pumpkin smells, which usually tend to go on the sweet side or like the bakery side. This definitely has spice, and I love Spice Pumpkin, and I've never had performance or throw issues. I also got apple butter. I know this is kind of a hotly contested one right now. Some people claim they don't like it because it's too heavy on the spice, and to them I say, have you ever had apple butter? Because the apple butter that I've ever had is spicy. So I don't know, I don't know if people are just seeing apple and thinking, okay, this is going to be Macintosh, or are thinking it's going to be something sweet and bakery. I don't know, but to me, the apple butter that I've always had has been spicy. So I think it's a perfect replica of apple butter. And I'm really excited to burn it. I've never burned it. I didn't burn it when it was out originally, so I think that'll be nice. I think it'll pair well with, no, what's the one? Apple spice. I think those will go well together too. And then finally I got salted caramel. So I've been on the fence about salted caramel for a really long time. Obviously it's been around for a while now. And at first I thought it was just really going to be way too overwhelming of a scent, and that may still be true. But I don't know, it's just such a good caramel scent. Like, it's not so much that caramel popcorn scent like I get from like Summer Boardwalk or anything like that. It's more of a milky, like a milky caramel to me. I mean, you can like smell the milk. I know that sounds weird, but you can smell the creaminess of it, and I think that it's just one of those cases where Yankee Candle just always excels at getting the authentic scent. It's not something that's going to be just a crowd-pleasing basic bakery scent, you know. It's something that is unique. I can smell the creaminess in here. I can smell the dairy. So I don't know, I just felt like I needed it for some reason. I don't know, but I'm happy to have it, so we'll see how it throws. I'm sure it'll be good because it smells very strong. So yeah, so that's everything I got. So what had happened was when my box arrived, all of my candles had like exploded. Obviously not exploded, because here they are just fine. But they were obviously in the heat, which, you know, you can't avoid. But FedEx at some point clearly had the box flipped upside down for a long time, because my candles were all, and I don't know how, if this is going to show, but they all leaked. And they even had, which I can't show now because I had to clean them up, but they even had oils coming down the side of the jar. So I know that, you know, we've seen them like this in the store before, so it is a thing. But this order actually had candles dripping down the outside of the jar that I could easily like mop up. So anyway, they all came like this. and even like the packing slip and everything. I'll show you if I can. Sorry, I'm doing this video kind of on a whim, so I didn't really set up very well today, so my apologies. But the packing slip, I mean, is coated in all the oils. It's hard to see, but yeah. And the cardboard box is coated in oils. I mean, everything is coated in oil. So clearly these sat for, I don't know, yeah, you see the red here, it's all oil. So clearly these sat upside down for a long time, which I totally understand is not Yankee's fault. Their box clearly states this side up. It states don't put it, you know, don't leave it out in the heat, etc. I get that, and I know it's not Yankee's fault. My issue is really with FedEx, and I was kind of torn because I know it's not Yankee's fault, so I don't necessarily expect them to fix it, but I am also disappointed in that obviously this is not the ideal way for me to receive my candles. You know, I know it can't, the heat can't be avoided, but had they been upright, the oils wouldn't have melted and they wouldn't have leaked all over. Even now when you touch the jar, like, you have to wipe your hands after. So, and then it got me thinking, you know, we're already having throw issues. What if all these oils being gone now are gonna lead me to have performance and extra throw issues? I mean, we already got enough problems as it is, right? So I went to Candle Dancers Facebook group and asked people for their opinion, and I kind of got mixed reactions. Some people said, you know, hey, that's life. Some people said file a claim with FedEx, and some people said no, contact Yankee, they'll make it right. I ended up contacting Yankee, and I took the standpoint of, hey, you know, this is what I got. I did pay for shipping, it wasn't free. And I just want to make you aware that the carrier that you have chosen to deliver and care for your products in transit is being neglectful of your instructions. Your box is clearly marked of how this should be handled, and FedEx is not doing that. I just wanted to let them know. I didn't ask them for anything. I just said it's, you know, clearly, and I took pictures of all this for them so they could see. And I just wanted to let them know, you know, you might end up with some unhappy customers if you continue to utilize FedEx because they're delivering a compromised product because they're not taking care of it. And I think Yankee should know that. So anyway, I didn't ask them for anything. I just advised them, and they wrote me back probably within a half hour, and they told me which candles, you know, were damaged, which ones were affected. Please let us know, and we will send a new shipment out. And they did immediately. By the end of that business day, I had had a shipment notice. So I didn't ask for all four, I'm sorry, all six. A couple of my candles kind of seemed like they were less scathed, so I'm just, you know, that's fine. But the ones that were really bad, I mean, like spiced pumpkin, apple butter, salted caramel, and vanilla bourbon were just really bad. So yeah, they're gonna send me new ones. And so anyway, the point of me sharing this story is that I know right now we're all kind of having issues with Yankee, you know, may it be the label change, the, you know, decreasing performance and all that, but I just wanted to say that their customer service really is top notch. I mean, I have never had an issue that Yankee did not fix for me, without question. And I just really appreciate that, and I think that's very important, especially right now when things are a little bit tumultuous, you know, you have some people who are kind of upset about the changes, and so yeah, so I just wanted to share that story. They really did take care of me, and I wasn't necessarily expecting new candles, you know, I just wanted to let them know, and yeah, so they really did take care of me. So there is hope out there, you know, Yankee still has great customer service, and that's really important to me, and it's worth a lot. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and I will see you at the next haul. Bye!